First time filming on this camera. Why is it like low-key zoomed in? That's as zoomed out as you can get. Okay. So it's kind of shaky, but it's the best tripod I could find. Today is Saturday the 30th, I think. It's currently 3:30 almost. This is my first time filming on this camera. I don't know how I feel about it, but like, why is it so zoomed in? I'm going to pick up my mom's car starter jumper thing because I don't know where mine is. I used to have one, but why am I getting off already? Stupid bitch! Yeah, I'm going to pick up that and my hiking pants. I'm leaving tomorrow morning. I'm hoping, if all goes well, I'll insert the photo of my journey right here. So this is what we're going to be doing. I hope that the sound quality on this isn't awful because it might be awful. We'll find out.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna listen to my podcast now. Don't text and drive, guys. It is now 6 o'clock. I've been driving around all day. It's freaking hot as balls in this car. I'm now leaving Myers. So I came back from Michigan and I stopped at 3 different places for Facebook Marketplace. And apparently, it makes sense. We have to be 18 to buy bear spray. I got chalk markers, bear spray, a kettle, and then I got a fan. Everything I bought from Facebook Market, I already own, but it's all packed away in storage, so I needed cheap options. Like North Face, pink, rain jacket for 30, a backpacking backpack with a smaller one inside of it for 20, and then I got hiking boots for 20. So I'm all set for the camping bit too, because I low-key didn't realize how much camping I'm going to be doing, because I'm going to like 8 national parks just on my plan. So I'm going to try to munch on the rest of the food I can in the house, which means I'm going to eat 3 hot dogs and chill, because that's my food I have in my house. Okay, so here's what we have. We have all of my clothes in this bag. All my hiking stuff is in this portion here. And then all of my other clothes are in the main part. This is my day hiking bag that came with this bag. Then the purse that I'm taking. It's my outfit for tomorrow. I'm gonna bring my towels downstairs because I'm gonna shower tomorrow morning. But this blanket and washcloth and kitchen towel, I guess. And then my hoodie. Probably take this tote bag as well. We have a mess going on because I have to use all this stuff tomorrow morning, but then I'm going to put all in this black bag. Okay, I don't have enough meds to last me the whole time. So, but we can do this in 3 weeks. And if not, we'll just figure it out as we go, I guess. My mic situation, they literally just stopped working last year, for God knows why, but they're the Rode, like really nice Rode wireless ones. And then I'm taking cards, reader. I'm gonna choose some books to take with me. My speaker, pen, and journal. My adapter for my camera, cutting board just in case. Digi, tripod, headphones, another journal, some stuff to do. Just miscellaneous stuff. I still have yet to try out my mattress. I'm going to do that tomorrow morning because I don't want to go out in the dark and figure that out because it's currently 1 a.m. or almost 1 a.m. I cleaned up a little bit. I need to turn off Love Island. I'm really nervous because this is like, it's finally hit me that I'm actually like doing this, like to go on this crazy big road trip. And I've never taken a single road trip by myself before.
The next morning.
Good morning. I have my face mask on. It's 9:37. Gonna try to sleep in because it's probably the last time I will. And I couldn't. So, time to take my collagen mask off. Nice and glowy. My acne's been really bad. Now I'm gonna take my last everything shower. I need to go to Target. I'm gonna get mics because mine weren't working, and then I need AA batteries for my fan. I'm gonna put my Venmo on my card to just see if anyone sends me money, like that's great, but I'm low-key not expecting anything. Okay. I finished getting ready. I did my makeup. I'm trying these new clusters too, because I'm trying to find like the most subtle ones, because I hate when they look super fake. My hair is being weird, but almost 11. I'm gonna start getting ready to leave. Hopefully, like on the highway by like 12.
You're funny.
I'm using this app. Not my actual bare house. So this is our map. So this is where we are. And today we're gonna be going South Bend to Chicago, where we go to the Route 66 start here sign. Gonna go to a drive-in, old gas station on 66, the Route 66 association sign, a giant man with a hot dog, potentially another hot dog stand. The world's largest catsup bottle, and then these botanical gardens, and then I'm gonna be sleeping in St. Louis. Okay, I'm pretty much all ready to go. I am so nervous to pull out of this driveway. I don't know why. We have my tripod, my thingy, cash, a sporting knife, my coat, and then all my shoes are under there. Water bottle. Blue light glasses. This is all my stuff I'm taking for a month. I'm hoping to go most of the month without needing to go to a store. A blanket, towel, valuables, like laptop, all my electronics are in here. All my clothes are in this bag, my bathroom bag. This is just random stuff, like cutting board, like random stuff. My makeup bag, and then my 2 jugs of water. I'm gonna have to get more water, but I have some heavy food items and then just some miscellaneous stuff. A car jumper thing. This is most of my food that I'm taking. 3 of these boards that I'm gonna put under the mattress so I can pull out if I want a table. My window shade things. This is my mattress still. I don't think I'm gonna try it out. I'm just gonna hope for the best. Here we go. Oh my god, I'm actually doing this. This is insane. Literally an idea like a week ago, and now I'm just doing it. I need to fill up my tire. I low-key think they didn't fix my tires, and I have a hole in my tire, which isn't great for going on a giant road trip. Okay, so I got mics. This one was about 50 or something. Okay, so you know how I said I wanted to be on the highway by 12? So it's 1:30. Can you even see that? I just went to Myers and Target. I got this at Target and some stuff for slickbacks. Meyer to get these little markers for the back of my car. It says, I'll insert a picture because I don't want to take my camera out of my car. Road trip across America, Venmo, Hope, Elmore. So, wait. Why can I read that? Why did I not realize that this is inverted? We're about to head over to Chicago now, so 2-hour drive. Basically, my idea for my tire situation is I only have to fill it up every week or few days. So I'm hoping that at night I'll just pump it up with air.
Girl. Really?
I'm hungry, but I'm gonna wait until I get to the hot dog stand 4 hours. Why? Because we got a budget. I'll let you guys know if this Venmo thing works. I low-key highly doubt it, but this is so cool. See this right here? That's my Easy Pass. And guess what? It hasn't been working for the past 3 booths. And I don't know. I'll go into the Easy booth because I have an Easy Pass, but then it doesn't go through and it's pissing me off and I just look stupid holding up all this traffic and I feel really bad. You know, maybe I'm cranky because I haven't eaten today and it's almost 3 p.m., so it's almost 4 p.m. my time. Anyways, we're about to go on the Chicago skyline, which, I low-key go on the Chicago skyline quite a bit because I have been flying quite a bit. So this is the bridge that we pass going to the Chicago skyline. The beauty of Chicago. Whoa! Look at that! In the distance, it's Chicago. I guess I'll update you when we get to the Route 66 sign, which I was planning on just like driving past the one on the street, but I think there's also another one where you have to like walk to, so I might park, stretch my legs a little bit, and then go get my hot dog at the dine-in, or the drive-in. It's supposed to be a drive-in, but there's no drive-in bit to it. Oh, here's another easy thing. I'm going through the cash credit. I'm so sick and tired of this shit. Okay, we are at Henry's Drive-In. It's like the first restaurant, Route 66. Route 66 soda.
You can't just put them somewhere. Some of these places she fell in last.
Very sweet. Blue raspberry and a hot dog, of course. The fries come all over the hot dog. I've had so many hot dogs in the past God knows how long. I got an everything dog. Let me clean up fries off.
Kind of, but to love them and to walk through it like you're saying.
I've never had an everything dog. It's 2:41. We're going to Ambler's Texaco gas station. We're at Motorheads, and I got the shrimp tacos. I thought I got the wrap, but that's okay. I'm not gonna be a complainer, and fries. Okay, so at this point, my microphone stopped working. This is something I find out a lot later on, and I crash out about. But anyways, right now I'm basically complaining about how I thought that this restaurant would have a lot better of a southern hospitality, as one could say, and yeah. At this point, I've made it to St. Louis, and I'm basically driving around endlessly for a few hours trying to find a gas station with a restroom and a place to spend the night. I end up in this like hotel casino parking lot. At this point, I'm sweating balls, as you can see. It's 11:17, and I am having second thoughts about this road trip, basically. It was extremely humid and hot in St. Louis, so opening the windows didn't do anything. I also didn't have a fan at the time because my fan needed charging with the batteries that I had bought. I also didn't test out my mattress or any of my sleeping equipment, basically, so it turned out not being what I thought it was. In the end, it worked, but still. After I had left the Route 66 museum, I had got some stuff to put in my scrapbook, this sticker. I also got this like trading card that there's like a trading card at every stop on the Route 66. I also got this keychain, and the woman working was just so sweet, and it really put up my mood. I've now made it to Eureka Springs, and I had really high expectations for this place, but it just was not going in my favor at all. It was so hot. I'd never sweat this bad in my life. I went the wrong way on the trailhead, so it would have taken me 3 hours to complete, and I was not about to do that. I wasn't even in hiking gear. I was in jeans and this t-shirt, but eventually I did see the statue I wanted to go see. From this video, you can tell just how humid it is, just from like how fast my camera fogs up. But around 10:30 p.m., I ended up at a Love's gas station, leaving my front two open because ChatGPT said so, because I'm not really supposed to be sleeping there. And then I also got myself a fan. Thank God that one really saved me. But yeah, this is basically my setup. It was a lot better of a night for me. So the temperature was better, but the paranoia from sleeping in my car where I'm not supposed to was getting to me. I was waking up every hour, so at 6:30 I decided to go into Love's, get some hot water to make some oatmeal, and just hit the road because there was no sleeping for me. I'm editing the video right now. I'm at Sugar House Park. It's beautiful here. Like, oh my god. I'm in Little Rock, and I'm jumping straight from Little Rock to Austin, Texas. But there's a long story in between that time frame, and there's a reason I didn't vlog any of it. So I tried to go to Houston, Texas. I applied to schools in Houston. That was like the place I thought I was gonna like the most. I got there, I got to my hostel. It was a third-party hostel inside of a hotel. I got there really early, and because I couldn't sleep the night prior, and it was disgustingly hot there. Sweating balls just like going from my car to inside. So I drove around a little bit, I went shopping, and then went back to the hotel hostel. I waited for a couple of hours. Whoever manages it was like, "Are you guys all with the hostel?" And they were like, "So, our system is malfunctioning, and we cannot have you guys stay here tonight. You can purchase a hotel room, but it is more expensive. You can ask for a refund because it's not through us, it's through the hostel." Like, it was just really confusing. And I was like, okay, if this is not, I don't want to do this. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go find another place. And then I looked at the college tours, and I realized that I couldn't get into my hostel hotel, and there was none for the next few days. I took this as a sign that I need to move on and not stay in Houston. I got out to my car to leave, and I left my keys in my car. So I call a breakout locksmith company, one of the girls that were trying to get into the hostel as well. She's like, "Oh, I have a lockout kit. It's from Timo, so it might not be the best, but I have a lockout kit." It's like, "Okay, great." We were working on this for like an hour. Dad came over. He's like, "I got my tools in my truck. Do you guys need help?" We did end up just using the Timo lockout kit. It was rough and hot and sweaty, but I thank God for those 2 wonderful souls. And then I made my way to Austin, and that's where the video continues. When I checked in, they gave me this token for $5 off of a drink or a free beer, so I went and used that. It's about 8:42 once I had showered and got ready to go downstairs. By the time I got back, it was about 11:30, and let's just say some stuff happened at the bar that made me not want to go back into the hidden, very, very cool bar. We're at Arthur's Underground Cafe. I thought that they had their brunch, but it's only on weekends, so I did not get my Eggs Benedict, unfortunately. I'm starting my travel journey. I'm gonna do day by day and do journaling mixed with scrapbooking, so it's like mixed media. I got a vanilla latte. It's good, it's just really sweet. And then I got a pesto chicken sandwich. I don't think that's chicken. It's currently 12:11. Even though this isn't what I thought it would be, we're gonna keep going with our day. I'm now making a game plan for shopping on Congress Street, and this coffee just was not good. I was trying to gaslight myself into thinking it was good because I paid for it, but I've been shopping. I went to the store I was talking about, and I got my scrapbook stuff. And then I saw a Kendra Scott, and my necklace that I wear everywhere and do everything with was very, very tarnished. So I went in to see if they could clean it for me. They were like, "We have a within a year trade-off thing," so I did that. And then I was talking to them because they couldn't figure out how to, I bought it in Florida, and they couldn't figure out the tax situation. And then they gave me some recommendations on things to do. I ended up in East Austin at Take Heart, where I got this business card, this postcard for all the small businesses around, and these matches for free, which was really cool. I then went to Book People, which is like this huge bookstore, and ended up buying 3 books, even though I told myself I was only gonna buy 1. And then I also got this cool postcard of Austin because this was the first city that I ended up really liking in the end. On my way home, I stopped at Walgreens for just some necessities, and when I walked out, this homeless man was like, "Can you buy me a wrap for my foot?" His foot was really messed up, so I did. And then he tried to follow me to my car, and I was just like, I really hope karma has my side on this one, because what the fuck was that? Later that night, I went on a date, got back around 2 a.m. The bugs really ate me up at the park, but this was like the best day I've ever been on. We went to go get food, ice cream, park, talked for like hours on end. It was just really good, and then I ended up getting ghosted, so. Anyways, the next night I went to a comedy club and did my first stand-up comedy.
Hey guys, so I met these strangers and now we're eating food and now this man is leaving. Say bye.
Adios. Have a good night. Be safe. Have a beautiful time.
Really, they're all friend groups, so I'm the odd man out. It's our month.
All right. She's my favorite lesbian Asian.
I really hope that picked up. I did my first stand-up, guys. I hope you're really proud of me.
Where are we live streaming to?
Live streaming? Where are you from?
Ireland. Can I have a
Ireland?
chip? The Irish game.
I had just had a really good night. I went home around 3 a.m., walking home alone in Austin, and was just super jolly. In my hostel, they had this big map where you would pin where you're from, and a lot of people put little mementos with their pin. But anyways, Hope is about to figure out that her microphone was not working this whole entire time. Are you ready? I'm actually about to lose my shit. None of the footage has been picking up the microphone this whole time, except for when I'm using my mic. I don't know how to feel about that, and I literally went to my first comedy show and wanted to watch I'm like, I might crash out. It's fine. It's the start of the trip, and we know it now. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. We know it now, so we can fix that for it later, but holy fuck. I'm like actually really upset. There was like a lot for me to do, to be honest. And I didn't even get it, and I was alone, and I wanted to know how I actually did. Like, everyone said I did really good, but like, also it's a bucket list thing that like I would love to have captured. Oh my god, why am I actually crying? It's not that deep. Oh my god, I need my period to come. Fuck. Okay, editing Hope again. I then did my own thing for the rest of the day, and I went back to the comedy club with like a date slash, it was more of like a friend thing, but we still haven't talked since, so yeah. It's been a long day. It's almost 8 o'clock, 7:30. And I just booked this hotel because I tried to go to Barton Springs and I tried to do all this shit and everything was closed. And I eventually made it to like this little park area, but the people there were really sus. They offered me drugs and they were like 35. And I was like, yeah, let me go grab my bathing suit. And then I was like low-key going to, but then I was like, no, this is a bad idea. So I'm excited to use a shower. Woo woo. And I have 2 queen beds. Would you look at that? I think he upgraded me, to be honest. And yeah, I am living the life. And they have continental, whatever it's called, breakfast. This did put a little dent in my account, which I'm not happy about. But I also just have really bad money guilt. So this is perfect so I can get ready for like the party, the club thing, and it's like a 5-minute drive. So I'm gonna eat, shower, junk journal, because I have this big ass desk. I put the AC to like the lowest setting you can possibly go, and I can do laundry. That's why I really got this place, because I can do laundry here. I had to find out where that is. Guys, I'm actually pissed off. I saw the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my whole fucking life tonight. She looked like Alana from Alana and Izzy. And I decided not to go up to her after plotting for 2 hours because I was too scared. And then she went up on stage and like started like, I don't know, I didn't want to go up to her after she went on stage because I didn't want to be like creepy and like, oh, you just went on stage, you're so pretty. No, you were way pretty before then. And then they immediately left. Like her whole group left right after they got off stage, so. And we were washing hands right next to each other, and I just like couldn't find the courage to say that she's pretty. I need to work on my confidence, and I'm gonna really just like never stop thinking about this moment. And I'm just gonna tell myself that she was straight or like had a girlfriend or something. There was one like scary mask, like short hair, like humping people mask, and then there was like another two girls that were like dancing together, and that's it. During Pride Month.